Here we go again, folks. The story that made me so pissed off, I started a YouTube channel is back. It simply refuses to die. On October 31st, 2018, Portland protesters took to the streets, literally blocking downtown traffic with their bodies without a permit to do so, as police just impotently watched them endanger commuters. Why would the police do this? Because these protesters were pissed off about a Portland known Crip gang member and multiple felon, Patrick Kimmons, who had been shot and killed by police on September 30th, 2018. And the mayor/police commissioner and chief of police directed their cops to stand down as protesters harassed and assaulted people to, quote, not raise tensions. At that time, neither of these government employees felt the need to publicly call for patience as the grand jury determined whether or not Patrick Kimmons' death at the hands of police officers was justified. But wouldn't you know it, the grand jury ended up determining that the police were justified in shooting Kimmons after he had shot 5 times, wounding 2 men, and refusing to drop his gun and attempted to run away after police ordered him to stop and drop the gun. The Portland police also released surveillance video of the whole event, but only 13 months after the incident occurred. In all that time, nobody in a position of authority in Portland wanted to risk pissing off the leftist crazies by telling them to shut the fuck up and wait to see what actually happened, or just use their authority to release the evidence so the public knew sooner. So flash forward to October 31st at the blocked traffic protest. Mark Alan Dickerson, some 55-year-old jackoff just driving through Portland minding his own business, had his car illegally stopped. So then he low-speed pushed right through those fuckers. Later, Dickerson was charged with 2 misdemeanors, reckless driving and harassment. These charges were only dropped because the guy he hit, Arthur A. Dudley, didn't bother showing up for his court date. But on November 5th, 2019, Dickerson decided to flip the script and is suing 11 Portland area media organizations for defamation and inflicting emotional distress upon him by publishing stories about his arrest with what he claims are, quote, false, misleading, and/or sensationalist headlines, unquote. If I can be frank, his contention that the quote-unquote defamation by these journalists seems legally unfounded, and he's not doing himself any favors by representing himself in the lawsuit. But part of me hopes against hope that some of these 11 media companies do settle this lawsuit, or he wins some of the $750,000 his lawsuit is asking for. After all, this guy did nothing wrong, and he's had to pay not only the $3,000 for his car, but God only knows how much for his defense attorney in his criminal case. And he's become a public pariah because of this story to all the wrong people. So it turns out that Dickerson is also suing the city of Portland and Multnomah County for their part in, I would assume, allowing this situation in the first place. I've set up an account with CM/ECF, the Public Access to Court Electronics Records website, so that I can download this lawsuit's filing. Unfortunately, getting access might take me a few days, but once I have it, I'll make a second video about this lawsuit since I find it infinitely more juicy. After all, can you imagine the pretrial discovery? I'm crossing my fingers as hard as I possibly can that Ted Wheeler was stupid enough to put down in writing his policy of not letting his police officers interfere with protesting groups breaking the law. But we'll just have to wait and see on that.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
Hi guys, Media Shadow here. I'm trying to grow the channel and hopefully get more than 1 video out a week. So if you like what you've seen, please give me a like, subscribe, share, or drop me some coin on Patreon. I've left a link in the description of the video. Thanks!